The second episode of the Pokémon Journeys Abridged is out now. The link will be in the description and the end cards. Yo, what's up everyone? Treyman1 here. It's hype times to be a Pokemon anime fan right now as we got amazing new scans, summaries, and leaks of the upcoming episodes. As we know, we finally got the official title and release date for the Alola episode. And look at this picture right here. Look who you see. It's all of Ash's Sun and Moon Pokemon, Lycanroc, Melmetal, Rowlet, Incineroar, all there with Ash. Oh man, I'm super excited for this Alola episode. Yeah man, I love the Sun and Moon series so much, so I'm glad that we're finally going back to Alola and that they're doing so great with the continuity. You know, I love the series for its continuity so far, and I know you all are ready to hear these summaries, so let me stop rambling and let's get right into them. I want to give a huge shout out to Ash and Serena on Twitter for providing these scans and translations for us. Thank you so much. You do so many great things for the anipoke community, and we really appreciate you. The first episode that we got is episode 37. I'm back. Nice to meet you, Alola. The summary states that Ash and Gold 2 battle trials. There are battles that trainers cannot avoid. Ash and Gold each face a personal trial alongside their trusted companions. I want to be acknowledged by Ash's friends. Gold has no choice but to show his prowess in a battle in order to get acknowledged by Kiawe, who has battled Ash many times. Will Red Boots' moves work along against this hot flame Turtonator emits? Kiawe and Turtonator. Kiawe is a friendly rival that Ash met in the Alola region. It seems that precisely because he knows Ash so well, he wants to thoroughly test Go and see what he's capable of. Blurb. Kiawe and Turtonator strike back at Go and reboot with their fully powered strengths during their battle. Pokemon Journeys really threw a curveball at us with this one. Kiawe versus Go? I was thinking that this Alola episode was going to be Ash coming back and doing some battling himself, but no, Go is actually battling. And okay, on one hand, I'm super excited because, oh man, this is going to be a great battle. But I really wish that episode 34 didn't make Go win that fight. As you know, Go won against the Hitmonchan. He won that's his first battle victory. And it was off screen. And so, you know, I'm so excited that we're gonna see Go battle once again in this episode. But if he wins, it's not gonna be the same impact as, you know, his first win, because we didn't really get to see that. I'm super excited to see this though, because this is gonna be our first show of Z moves in the series. As we see in this picture right here, Kiawe is using his Z move. I wonder if Kiawe has any new Z moves. Just imagine he throws the Dragium Z or the Fightium Z, or he might use Dynamic Full Flame, you know, just for the callback. Oh, I'm so excited. I do wonder how this battle is going to go though, because this is Go's first time experiencing a Z move, witnessing a Z move. Kiawe is a very powerful trainer. He made it to the semifinals of the Alola League, and now he's working to become a Kahuna. I'm so excited to see that Kiawe finally reaches goal and become a Kahuna. And oh man, this episode, I'm super excited. Like, woo! The next episode we got is episode 38, the Fossil Pokemon. And for some reason, we don't have a summary for this episode. Maybe it's holding a big spoiler, I'm not sure. But I believe that this is going to be the second part of the Alola two-parter. I believe that Alola will actually have a two-parter. Based on this image right here, it looks like we're at Wella Volcano. We might be going to the Fossil Park from Sun and Moon. You know, this series has been showing off locations that we haven't been to, like the desert resort, the resort area. And so this Fossil Park is another area we haven't been to in Nakala Island. So I believe that this will be a two-parter in Alola. And since the last episode is so focused on Go and Kiawe's battle, it only makes sense for the next episode to focus on the other characters like Mallow, Lana, and Sophocles, along with Ash. And hopefully, since this is the episode right before the rematch, Ash gets some great development with his Pokemon. You know, I'm hoping we get to see Kukui and Burnett. It's more than likely that we will, considering the fact that we see all of Ash's Pokemon, and we know that they're at the I got so much to say about this Alola episode, guys. Like, my bad. I know I'm getting too carried away, but let me go ahead and get into this episode, what I believe is going to happen first. Now, considering the fact that we know this Aerodactyl's coming soon, this could be the episode Go catches Aerodactyl, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I feel like Go will get the Aerodactyl fossil here, but the Aerodactyl won't, you know, be restored till later on. Because in this screenshot, it looks like Aerodactyl is in the Sakuragi lab. So Maybe this episode, I'm hoping it's focused on Ash. Maybe we get to see him train with his Pokemon, his old Pokemon train his new, or just something along those lines. I'm really excited for this episode. And this final episode title that we got is a big one. Episode 39, Ash vs. Bea. Conquer the Grappalot's Hose. We're getting the rematch already, not even 5 episodes afterwards. My goodness, this is going to be big. Can they win this rematch against the super powerful opponent? In their previous battle, Riolu was rendered completely and helplessly, utterly defeated. And it's precisely because Ash understands how frustrating that this was for it, that he once again challenges Grappalot with Riolu. This is a wall they have no choice but to overcome, not just for its own sakes, but also to eventually be able to challenge Leon, the greatest of them all. Bea and Grappalot. In the first battle, they defeated Ash's Riolu with overwhelming power. They once again stand in Ash's way with their well-trained powers and moves. Blurb. When Grappalot entangles his opponents with Octolot, they become completely powerless. Now, I am interested in this episode as well. As we know, in the first battle, it was just a regular battle, but this time around, Ash is going back to Galar to have a rematch with Bea. As we see, she didn't wear her Dynamax band in the last battle, but in all the scans for this episode, she is wearing her Dynamax band, which means that this may end up being, I'm guessing, I don't know actually. They talk about Riolu battling Grappalot, so it may be a 1v1 and Ash Dynamaxes Riolu, which would be kind of odd and interesting. But Pikachu needs to practice his Gigantamax as well. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I also want Farfetch'd to get his rematch as well. It's so much that's going on in this one episode. For one, with how it's looking, I don't think Ash is going to win this rematch either. That would be big if that happens. Because if you look at these next few episodes, Ash isn't really doing too much training. Like, we just had the Pikachu episode, which was very out of place in my opinion. The next episode, he may get some good new strategies. Because, I mean, it's focused on Go trying to get Flygon. And it says Go comes up with a new strategy. So maybe Go's strategy can help Ash in his battle. I'm not too sure. Then we got the 2 Alola episodes, which the first one is also focused on Go battling Kiawe. And the second one, you know, they're keeping a lot of mystery. So it's a possibility that second episode in Alola could be Ash training and finding a new strategy to overcome Bea. But if not, then if Ash isn't doing no training, I don't think he's going to really win this rematch for real. Because, yeah, like, that's not like Ash. If you look back at Ash versus Nanu, you know, right after he lost to Nanu, he went and trained with Tapu Bulu and the Mimikyu trial. And like I said, with the Ash Greninja stuff, when he lost to Wolfric, the next episode, his Pokemon were training on their own, and he went and mastered Ash Greninja. So, yeah, I'm not too sure. One possibility, though, that a lot of people think, since this is so focused on Riolu and Reboot, they think that Riolu and Reboot will evolve in these 2 episodes, where Reboot evolves against Kiawe and Riolu evolves here. And if that happens, I think that would be pretty cool. I really hope that the Alola episode goes really well, though, because there's a lot of stuff they got to do. First one, they got to introduce Kiawe, Mallow, Lana, and Sophocles to Go, along with, you know, Kukui Burnett reuniting Ash with his old Pokemon, and the possibility of Burnett's baby. Like, that's something that they showed at the end of Sun and Moon, and it's been over 9 months, like, in real time. So who knows, Ash may come back to a little brother or sister. That would be so dope if that actually happens. But we have to wait and see. I'm super excited to see how Kiawe and Go's battle will go. Personally, I think Kiawe's gonna win, but if Go's Reboot evolves in the Cinderace, you know, I really don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. It will be really interesting if both Ash and Go lose these trials. This way that, you know, the next time they go back to Alola and Galar, Go can overcome Kiawe and Ash can overcome Bea. But yeah, everyone, in the comment section down below, let me know what y'all think of these titles and summaries. I'd love to hear which episode are you most excited for. What are your predictions for the episode that we didn't get a summary for? And, man, Alola hype, let's go. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Treyman1, peace out.